Today I will show you how to cheat in my MMO by writing your own little bot. Instead of fighting them, I decided to embrace them and I created a small TypeScript SDK that allows you to write your own little bot. Let's go. I'm going to show you how to program a little bot like Walkie here. Walkie just randomly walks 2 tiles into each direction. Head over to whywouldyouBot.gg. The link is in the description and just hit play. You can log in using Discord, and once you're in game, there's this menu item here called bots. Every player is allowed to have up to 3 bots right now. Just go ahead and create a new bot with whatever name, and we need this API key here. Let's create a new npm project. We're just going to use npm init to create an empty package JSON. Let's install the whywouldyouBot SDK. I also went ahead and installed TSX. I will show you in a sec why. Let's open the Walkie project and let's create an empty index.ts. And all we need is the API key from before. Once we have that, we can implement the bot's behavior. The bot has a method called act, and act takes a function which goes from state to anything. And here is where we put all the logic that the bot executes on every tick. If I want to walk somewhere with the bot, I'm just gonna run walk2 with xy. Now xy is somewhere in the world, so let's make it dependent on where the bot actually is at the moment. We can get the current player, so the bot player, by using state.me. And the player has a certain location just on x and on y. So we can destructure the player to just pull out the x and y coordinates. If we fill in the same coordinates, the bot is not going to walk anywhere because that's where the bot is already. So let's randomize where the bot goes. This is going to be a random integer between 0, 5 and 5, and same for this one. Overall, we're just going to add it to the current x and y coordinates and around the whole thing so we get integers again. Let's see whether it works. So we need to head over to our package JSON and we're going to add a new command and we're going to invoke TSX. TSX is a wrapper around ESBuild, and it allows you to essentially just write TypeScript files without having to install the TypeScript compiler or any kind of build step yourself. Let's head over to the game to see whether Walkie is alive. Walkie is here and it looks good, randomly walking. So obviously the whole game is heavily work in progress and the whole bot aspect is also just a proof of concept. Yeah, let me know what you think. My main motivation is that other MMOs kind of are fighting bots, and what happens if you not only embrace bots but you provide players really convenient tools to develop bots themselves. Maybe they can take care of like a huge part of the economy that is like too grindy for human players. I was also thinking like, how do I make sure that it's still fun to play as a player without bots? I'm not sure yet about that. Maybe I can add some kind of rate limiting for bots. And I also created a Discord, so if you're interested in playing or developing bots, please join. The link is in the description. As a general update on my game, so I implemented this little menu here. There is settings with just a logout button, then there's this whole emoji system, then obviously the bots, link to the documentation, and I also built a character customization screen where you can just randomize. Currently there are no items in the game. I think I'm gonna work on that next. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.